Hi, welcome back to video 7 of 9. I'm so glad you're here. I'm excited. The reason you're watching this video is because you really want to change your life. And I really appreciate that about you. You really want to make a difference and make a fortune. So do I. And when I got into real estate, I really wanted to do that. And I struggled for a little bit. Yeah, I did some sales. I did 10 million my first year, I did 14 million my third year, but I really wasn't that happy. I didn't know if I was really making that big of a difference. And I was working really hard to make some money. And what I started doing is started just studying realtors. I started studying businesses and really trying to figure out, okay, what works? And then apply that to the real estate industry. And that really changed my life. It changed my personal life, changed my financial life, changed my business life. And then what I did, my solution was that I created a company called the Zabrocki Real Estate Group where we pay for everything for our realtors, which is just amazing. So not you need to bring those skills to the table, but with that we pay for your magazine advertising, your virtual tours, eCampaign Pro, all this type of stuff that really helps you get business. And today we're going to be talking about just a great aspect of prospecting, something that I love, and we've already gone over before, that I love having conversations with people, because that's how we get business. And there's really two types. You can either interact with people you know or interact with people you don't know. We talked about top 140, we talked about expireds, lenders, and today we're going to talk about open houses. Open houses, I think, are one of the best things you can do. You can have the entire MLS inventory be your inventory with an open house. And the way that that occurs is a couple of ways. But one of the cool things we need to do with open, there's a local helicopter. They're tracking you down. We're actually in the backyard of my home in San Diego. And what's interesting, we get a lot of helicopters that fly by. I don't know, maybe one an hour, one every half hour. We're also near a military base, the naval base, Miramar. And their F-18 or F-17 fighters are coming by all the time too. It's kind of exciting to hear and see. But anyway, that's just a local probably tourist out for checking out the scenery. So anyway, let's get back to open houses. Open houses are so critical, and they're just a gold mine for business if you do it right. And that's what I want to help you with today. I also want to, before I get into this, I want to remind you on July 18th, either at noon or at 6 o'clock, I'm coming into town to our office in Chanhassen. I'm going to talk for about an hour and a half about how to really transform your entire real estate career. And I want to offer to you a special bonus. If you contact me at the contact us button below, or I'll give you my cell phone. My cell phone is 952-239-1214. Contact me in either one of those two modes. Let me know on July 18th that yes, you can make it at noon, or yes, you can make it at 6 p.m. And just for showing up that day, I want to give you $1 million worth of leads. But this is only to the first 18 people that click on the contact me below button or call me via my cell phone and tell me the time that you're going to be there, and then definitely remind me, hey, I want $1 million worth of leads that day, so I can get those out to you. It's only for the first 18. All right, so open houses. We've gone over this in an earlier video, but really you help out one seller and one buyer, $500,000 seller, $250,000 buyer. You're going to make about $26,000 in commissions, so half of that is $13,000, assuming you're on a 50% payout. But on our group, that multiplies by 7. The reason for that is all the marketing we do, the magazine advertising and whatnot, just multiplies transactions. So really, by getting one $500,000 seller, you're going to get $103,000 of income, and that's within about 4 months. So how do we do an open house so I can get one seller from that? Well, that's what I'm going to show you how to do. And the key is to really put this stuff into action, right? Okay, so two big steps. Gotta have a phenomenal color brochure. We do what's called a 4-page, 4-color brochure. Very high class. It has on there the quotes from the Star Tribune, Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine, Twin Cities Business Week. Goes over the fact we've helped out 941 families buy or sell their home in the last 6 years, I believe it is now. Our statistics, we're selling homes about 2.5 times faster than the average realtor, and we're selling homes for about 4.2% more money than the average realtor. So that's a really core component to have. Without having that brochure with those statistics, I don't think any realtor can really make it. And I think that's why 80% of the realtors get out of the business every 2 years, because they just don't have a huge value proposition like that. And then the second thing is take that and go say hi. Go say hi to 100 neighbors. So before you do the open house, this is the typical dialogue. You knock on their door. Hi, I'm Jonathan, and you are? Oh, Sally, great to meet you. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but your neighbor's home is on the market. And they decided to list their home with us, which was really great. I think one of the reasons they decided to is just because we have such a history of selling homes faster and for more money. And I was just curious, what do you like most about the neighborhood? And they may say a couple of things or say, well, why do you want to know? And I'd say, well, I'm doing an open house 2 days from now on Saturday from noon to 2. And a lot of times people ask, gosh, what are the neighbors like? Are there kids in the neighborhood? Things like that. And I would just rather get that information straight from you. So what do you like most about the neighborhood and this and that? And they'll go on. And then I'll do this. I'll usually turn away and I'll say, hey, thanks a lot. I'd love to see you at the open house. It's Saturday from noon to 2. Have a great day. And then I'll turn and then I'll say, oh, by the way, quick question for you. When's the last time you thought of moving? And they may say, gosh, I've never thought of that. Or they may say, well, we think about it all the time. Or, well, the market's bad, or this and that. And that's where I like to say, well, if you could sell your home for the price you want, in the time frame you want, would you do it? And they usually think about it and say, well, yeah, I think we would. I say, great. I'm kind of tied up today till about 6 o'clock p.m., but if you're okay with it, I'd love to stop by, maybe at 6:30 tonight, and just talk to you for a little bit about your dreams and desires and this new house that you're thinking of buying, and talk about why, gosh, why your house didn't sell, or maybe some of the struggles as to why your home would have a challenge selling. But I also want to let the 3 secrets as to why a home sells. And I want to let you know the 2 secrets as to why a home sells for very, very fast, in under 60 days with us, and for more money. Because there's 2 big secrets to that. And I would love to go over those with you. And it's amazing when you talk to 100 neighbors in that way, with that type of value proposition. Yes, you're going to get some that aren't interested. Yes, you're going to get some that are cranky. But what you will get is a large number. You're going to get about 10 appointments just from that. That's amazing. 10 appointments out of 100 introductions. That's fantastic. And you haven't even done the open house yet. So that's the proven way that we do opens. I'm so glad that you're watching these videos. I'm so glad you're eager to change your life. Again, my name is Jonathan. I'm here to serve you, and I want to serve you on July 18th. Let me know what time you're coming, either at noon or at 6 o'clock p.m. for about 90 minutes. And like I said, if you're one of the first 18 to respond back to me, I will personally give you $1 million worth of leads. But more than that, I think you'll find this time of extraordinary value, and you can either take the value that I give you there and then apply these systems and procedures in your own business at the firm you're currently at, or you can join our group and really reinvent the industry with us now. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you soon. And remind me too to talk to you about our $60,000 guaranteed program. It means the first year you're on our group, we guarantee an income of $60,000. Hey, thanks a lot.